Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm back. See if we can catch some nice trades today. Good luck, everyone. If you have any setups you're watching, just drop them in chat with reasoning. Always down to read them. See if we can't catch a nice trade today, everyone. And real quick, I'm going to say this before we get going. For those that are watching the video later, that's not live. If you want to try, if you're looking to try a funded account, check out Take Profit. Sorry, I'm reading Team Bull Chat and talking. Take Profit Trader, and use code Grizzly for the best available discount. You can go to grizzlytrades.com. No bias today. Let's wait on our levels. This is a possible reject area on NQ. Pretty big zone, yes. I'm not interested in entering here. We close back below this where I look for my entry. My truck. So I got all the way over there for my appointment. Keep in mind, I scheduled this appointment to get my truck fixed. Check engine light come on. Newer truck. I bought it last year. And got over there. They had the wrong part after I waited for hours. So I'll have to fix it on another day. Not this week, though. Alright, everyone. I'm muting Team Boy. I'm going to talk to them, see what's up. If you have any questions, YouTube, drop them in chat. I appreciate you all for being here.
Let's get this cheese, baby. Call me Chucky, because I'm coming for that cheese. You like that, Gene? Call me Chucky, because I'm coming for that cheese.
Yeah, Team Boy in the background. Good morning. Welcome back in, everyone. Crowd will be here in a minute.
Moment.
Any questions, YouTube?
So let's see. We waited an hour and 20 minutes for our first trade yesterday, which we ended up catching that enormous move up. Let's see if we can catch another enormous move up today.
CJ, did you DM me on Instagram? What are you referring to, CJ?
Today.
I just want to make sure you're talking to the real account, not some fake.
You got anything to watch, Brando Commando?
6,000 SPX. What? SPX. You pull it up?
Well, I know. Like, what are you looking for? You're just watching the level? You gonna take it on a date?
Nah, I'm gonna look for a reject.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
The number 6 with 3 zeros. When we go up there, I'm gonna look for a reject.
Waiting on bounce rolling 剩下的是 waiting.
I got you back, CJ. Check it. Watching this zone up above, everyone. That's my main watch today. The big purple zone. Not interested in entering shorts anywhere inside of it. We close back below that 21,800. I'm going to give them a go. It's unfortunate pre-market low and previous day high so close to it, but it is supply until broken. What's everyone watching in Team Bull? Favorite setups? Let's see them. I've got a massive supply zone up above this. Starts at 20.
There's a ton that I'm watching right now, Grizzly. Just stay patient.
My supply starts at 21,800 and it goes to like 21,860. Big supply zone, but I'm not interested in shorting anywhere inside. If we push up, test it. Once we close back below that 21,800, that's the short entry I'm watching for. As long as there's not too much risk on the confirmation candle.
Got a decent amount of sellers sitting up at 21.97 too. Decent amount of sellers.
I mean, we got strength. It looks like the market's wanting that all-time high again in the near future, but all I can do is trade my zones. I'm not interested in loans here. No, I didn't end up trading yesterday at all, I don't believe.
It's time to build back the win streak.
Everyone on YouTube needs to check out my most recent Instagram story as of this live. Yeah, we do. We have none. Let me show you all the news real quick, okay, YouTube? Don't want you getting caught in any big news drops today. We have this gonna drop, this, then this. So let's be cautious this morning. cautious. If this rejects my zone early, it's gonna be the worst scenario.
Stay patient still. First 15 at least. Stay patient.
Yeah, we have data dropping 5 minutes, then more at 10, and then more at 10:30. No, I lied. 10:15. What did that say? I think it could be some Fed speakers at 10:15.
Staying patient still. Just staying patient. Letting price develop. Copy's going in. Copy shop was open this morning, so that's a plus.
What did you go with?
What's up?
What'd you go with this morning?
Black copy every day.
That's what I like. This, if you see, you're talking about this, that's a zone that Grizzology created. This big one's my personal zone I'm watching. Real quick, YouTube, can we get them likes up to 100? The thumbs up, sorry, the thumbs up, you see them? Let's get them up to 100. Shouldn't take just a second. It's small. The zones above are hourly supply. Appreciate you all. Just need 3 more. There we go. Perfect. Oh no. We're gonna get the confirmation candle right before data drop. Trying to confirm short entry right before all this data. Figures. I can't take a short when we have data dropping at the close of this candle in seconds.
Mr. Gene with the money bags, $800, 30 points. What's up?
What's Tesla at?
Tesla?
Yeah, Tesla's selling off.
Hard. Yeah, selling off hard. I don't really have any downsells on it either for a while. I don't really have anything until low 330s. Like 320, 322. Nothing really for me on Tezzy.
Let's have them questions, YouTube. Hope my automated strategies take trades today so I can get a little more back testing in. Or a little more testing and make sure everything's running right. What kind of question? I don't know, that's a good question. Yeah, we could possibly get a trend entry up, but I'm a little hesitant here because we have this big supply. I mean, technically we could try the long entry if we close this candle like this. But, you know, we could reject that 21,800 hard, so we're going to have to take the 20-point trim and move our stops up if we do.
Hey, Grizzly. Ooh.
I remember back then.
We got our opening range has been set.
I'm going to try some longs, everyone. M&Q longs.
You trying longs?
Yep. 782 was my entry. But I'm going to trim at that 21,800. We could reject it hard.
What do you like about the setup?
This is where the trend continuation would be if we do confirm on the 5-minute at least.
I was genuinely curious. I wasn't saying it's wrong. I was just curious. I like to learn.
Oh, your stops will have to be below 21,753. Watch this candle sell back off. Don't you do it. I like it. $21,748 actually. be my stop. Have to give it a little room here.
Give it room to breathe.
So I like trading M and Q as opposed to NQ, unless you're just trading like one NQ.
As far as bookmap goes, don't have a ton.
Hopefully it just don't consolidate into a flag here. Stop me out.
Who do you think you are talking about bookmap, bro?
I like it. I mean, it's only really useful for how I've been using it for big rejects or bounces, but it's fun to look at.
Yes, sir. The COVID chart.
Reminds me of Star Wars.
It's better not stop me out. I like that move. I mean, we got to get the move up to that 21,800 for that supply.
If you crack that 6K on ES, Chris, it's gonna push.
Oh,
Easy.
right off the bat, man.
It's alright, Crazy Glock. Take it to the chin, reset it.
That's why I've been hating trading the mornings anymore, man. The moves come at like 11, seem like now.
Yeah, it's been taking me at least an hour and a half to get my first trades on many of the days.
Last year, that exact setup was printed. Perfect.
I put the wrong marker here too. It's just right here. There we go. I had my 15-minute orb. Mapped out wrong on TOS. It's alright, Crazy Glock.
You know what's all the back testing I've been doing? You know, on the orb, the stop loss works best at bottom of the range or top of the range. But it's just so hard to manage, you know, for people that have funded accounts, it's hard to trade like that. Especially if you're using NQ.
Well, Mr. G, man, watch them sweep you and then move. Greg is working.
Guys, look in this 706 and 696 level. And you can also go on the block. The 2 minutes.
Yeah, NQ's so tech heavy, man. That's what it's a different beast. I looked at Tesla in the video though before the trade. Guess I should have just stuck with my original plan. No longs. Just wait on the shorts. Oh, I told Instagram this morning, but I'm doing a soft launch on the automated strategies next week, everyone. Just a select, just a handful of people get first access.
What is ES doing in comparison?
and they are back tested for this market.
Damn, Brandon, they got a ton of sellers up there with that 6,000 on ES.
That's why I said if it cracks it, it's gonna fly.
Shit is dark red.
It's or
Just stacked orders. It's like a rainbow.
it's exactly what you want to look for when you watch rejects. Like if there was a supply zone, 100% I would have shorted that.
I mean, I know you love to look for the rainbows, but I was talking about bookmap and trading.
Oh yeah.
As far as manually trading this year, it's not been my favorite, everyone. That's why I've been working so hard on the automated strategies for us.
You cracked me up, Rando.
Keep a lot of the stress away, a lot of the frustration away. Not have to guess. It's just this.
Don't discriminate against
Algo.
colors. Little red, little blue, little green. Mostly green.
Took a loss
Mostly green.
this morning so far.
We have more data in 3 minutes, guys, right? Red, white, and blue. Let's go. Yes.
The win rate, I can show you all a few things real quick. We got time if you want to see
We
the
have in
win
3
rate
minutes, we have
on
ISM services.
strategies.
We got a Fed speaker.
Oh. Let me pull them up. Give me a second here. Let's look at the orb strategy first. Keep in mind the orb strategy I'm dropping does have a little more drawdown. The other one I've created is more for working with your prop firm accounts.
3 minutes.
I mean, you could use the orb for prop firm. Just realize that you could, lose some accounts if it does go into if you do take a max loss. Oh, but drove my phone off. Oh no, messed it all up. No, we're still going to be trading together on here.
Holy moly!
Data.
Data, ISM services. I know.
I was going to show you all this.
Alright, let's see. So, permanent low at 526.
We're going to look at the orb strategy orb strategy results first. So right here's the orb strategy I plan on doing a soft launch on next week. It'll come with another 2 strategies, both for automated trading or can be used standalone without it. So there's the profitable trades, profit factor. This is since November 28th of last year, back testing.
Okay, guys, looking price action.
1 NQ.
The loans, you know. Because we bounced 619 and 706.
Let me get the other one pulled up. Now the next one I'm going to show you is the scalping strategy.
Testing the long, guys. Testing the longs.
Greg said he tried longs. Not a trade I'm taking, but letting you all know.
3, 3. Can you hear me?
Alright, you took the longs?
Yes, sir.
What?
733.
Cattle, Brandon's sharing screen. You can only have one screen share, but he's got bookmap up and it's a fire. If I take some, I'll let you know. If I take some, you'll know.
Here's the scalping one. It took 96 trades since November 28th last year. Your max drawdown's what's impressive here. 1 NQ contract. That's the 2 I'll be releasing if I can get all the bugs worked out, or try to. You all may have to help me work some bugs out as we go, but Wes, I'm still learning. It has been a crazy learning curve. Thank God I know a lot of people. Got connections to ask questions.
Price action is going crazy. Closing the longs.
Still just waiting.
One thing I will take note of is this market. The last week or two, the best moves have been coming after about 10:45. Worth noting.
Setup I like most for downside is we close down here, retest back up.
Bill, you're gonna have both. So Bill, my opinion about what I've created, the orb versus the scalping one. The orb would be great on a personal account. Say you have like a 10K account, or maybe a 5K would be pushing it. Like a 10K account.
Like 720,
Let it run on there.
30.
You have to watch it though. Make sure you got to still watch these. And I'll make it a lot simpler when we drop. But and the other one, if you're going to trade on prop firms that allow it, it's up to you all to reach out to them, make sure they allow the automated strategy. The scalping one will probably work best. But it's crazy. The orb strategy, one of the biggest winning trade in the 6-month period was 14K. It's got a 5-to-1 risk to reward. The orb strategy. The scalping strategy is only 1-to-1.
Do you guys want a higher risk entry for the downside orb? It's in this area around 700. And higher risk, you have an extra 15 or so points of risk. I'd rather see us come pull up to 715, 720.
Chrysology is up and running.
Or wait for the.
I got another update dropping for you all.
In the 730-ish. finish.
I got a meeting with a guy today, actually for Grisology. I'm adding the I'm adding the 30-minute orb
The lowest potential risk.
and more confirmation for the orb.
Like this, below the 15-minute low, good strong volume, good close. I'm open to you guys trying a piece to catch the move in case we continue down. Just know you add another 15 or
Here's
so
my
minutes of
settings.
risk on your NQ position.
I've got my volume delta off for some reason, but here's my fair value gap settings for Grisology. You probably have to fix your chart settings if you're not seeing it still. Real time inside Team Bull. I trade inside Team Bull on Zoom. They hear me take trades and stuff, but
whenever you have higher volume like that, aggressive push below the support, you have a better chance of continuing the move without the retest. And so that's the only time I'm open to you guys taking that short early. So the best entry, the safest entry is when you retest back up, fail, show proof of that lower high to continue down, but sometimes you don't get the retest when you have higher volume like you've done in this push. I'm okay with you guys taking it early.
I've taken one trade and it was a losing trade, everyone. For those who are just joining. This market has not been my strong point. No point in denying it, but we're still doing decent on the year, and we're gonna, with the new automated strategies, I'm hoping that's the really put us back up there like we was last year with the market.
You guys took that early entry, you're up like almost 30 points. 40 points, jeez.
I hope it's not one of them days where we just break below pre-market low, then chop back and forth between the pre-market high and low.
I hope not. Nice, awesome job, Brandon. Let's go.
You around, Medman?
Good learning lesson there. If you don't want to wait for the pullback, whenever you break the opening range, it's high risk. When you have an aggressive sell candle or buy candle like that with improving volume, you know that buyers or sellers are aggressive on the move.
I don't think Jaden's in a trade.
You can potentially catch that early move. You just have to understand and take into account. You get more risk on the table. Still like Tesla for a 322 to 320 area bounce as well.
I just make sure that wasn't someone trying to scam in the comments there.
Not sure we'll get there, but I like it. So now what I talk about a lot is when you get that initial push down, the aggressive move to the downside and buy up, I'm not going to take this initial reject at that low at 715. I'm going to wait to have confirmation. If we get confirmation, then I'll try it. But this could show potential aggressive buyers stepping in. I don't want to be caught on the short side of aggressive buyers.
Will Grizzology be available forever?
What up? You notice why we bounce out?
Yeah, I'll make it sure, even when I leave this space, everyone, if I ever do. I mean, I don't plan on doing all this forever. I'll make sure you still have access to everything.
No shorts for me yet, guys. Once you hit that aggressive move down and dip, I need confirmation before I try it.
As long as you can, you know. Which the thing is with indicators and strategies, the same one doesn't work always. You have to continuously improve them. "30-minute max." It trades the 30-minute orb. Hopefully it takes one today. Let it give me a. It'll be trading 1 NQ. I was just trading M NQ earlier. So the orb automated strategy, the orb one, catches a trade today, and it, you know, hits a price target, I'll be green. I'll share it if it does, though. I'll post if it confirms, I'll post the entries and stuff for you on Instagram. It's awesome. Football. Bill, I'm old school, so I use pen and paper, but TradeZilla, I'm sure, is an amazing platform. Umar, I really like him. He's one of the only people I actually still watch YouTube videos. And he's a great guy. I like him, and I like, I think, as far as traders in the world, in the industry, I think Umar and probably Rake's my favorite. There's a lot of volume coming in, that's why I'm watching the volume here, everyone. We can try it, but oh, no hate here, Chris. I don't know him personally. No hate from me. I can't give my opinion on him because I have never looked at anything of his. Bill, it'd be boring. It's very boring. I basically write down my trades, what I did wrong, notes, setups. That's about it anymore. Like I was telling everyone earlier in my Instagram live, a lot of times when you have price action like we had here, pre-market, will come up and chop. I was hoping we could take this trade and get the continuation on the trend up, at least into my supply, but didn't work out that way, so. I will be improving the trend entry and the orb strategy on Grizzology, so it's clear. There will be an update coming soon.
No shorts for me yet, guys. Nothing up here. Remember what I told you guys, we have that aggressive move down and wake back up, or it becomes less valuable. So you gotta wait for some solid confirmation.
Yeah, Bill, even in my winning trades, I looked to see how I could have, managed it better. What would have been better? I'm not trusting the price action right now. I think we have Fed speakers going. Now this, let me see here. You can tell where that candle opened, went to. I can tell where it opened, I can't yet tell where it wicked up to. It's hard to see. I think right there. Yeah. I was in the middle of a trade once and the broker froze. Like they had an issue with like this froze. It was wild.
Nice job, Leon. You killed that, bro.
I don't remember the exact time to be honest. It's different for everyone though. That's one thing I know for sure. I've seen people get it in 6 months. Some it takes. Well, that one book I was reading, it took that guy 10 years. Which is a little bit extreme to me. But I don't think Jadon's in a trade. Are you in a trade, Jadon?
What do you say, Grizzly?
You take a trade?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing right here for me.
It's gonna be one of them tricky days where we just chop back and forth, pre-market high and low, I believe.
The one thing I liked today was that initial close and that aggressive move down, but as far as callouts, I've had no callouts on the line. I'm open to it. I was thinking about a short entry in here with stops above 35. I just haven't seen the green light for me yet. I want to see how this 5-minute closes. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Whenever you see that aggressive push down with the reclaim up, higher probability you keep trending on up. Close that 5-minute above there as well.
Oh, one of my alerts,
No short.
my bots took a trade. Yep, there was a winning trade. Everyone on the scalping one. Let's see if it took it in my trade event. That was the scalping one. That wasn't the orb. Yep. But the P&L is just a little bit off. It should have been closer to $200 profit. Let me see what that's about. It gave me $161 profit off that you heard. That was the one that I made for the trading prop firms. Yeah, they did it right. I guess there's just a little slippage there with the quick price movement. But pretty cool, right? You all hear it? Oh. I can show you all on this other chart the trade it took. .10. That was on my rail count too. Cash account. That would be the only trade that one takes today because I got it set up where it can only take one trade per session. It can take one, after the day starts over, or one pre-market or one during market open. But it can only take one per session.
My time frames are mixed right now. 5 minutes saying test back down to move on up, but my 15-minute is unclear, 4 hours unclear, 1 hour is unclear.
I think why it didn't give me closer to the 200 was the price action was so quick up there. It kind of wicked down as it was putting in the limit order. Or the market order, rather. No, it have to be something separate, David. I'm gonna do a launch next week though. No bad luck. You'll get the one that you just heard, and you'll get the orb strategy. All right, you two, make a decision. Do you think it's worth sticking around? Think we can still catch some trades, or
Gene, which way are we gonna head? Up or down? What? Maybe I'm gonna head down. I'm not. I have mixed thoughts. Yeah, I'm not super confident with where we're at right now.
I could agree with that, Wes. That's what I'm watching him for. Part of me wants to try shorts and put my stop right here.
Meta has had some super
but we did close back below VWAP and back below the 50% retracement. But this price action, if it does what I think it could do, just like it tricked us here, it could just come and chop, you know. That's the risk we take if we try the shorts. I say we wait on the close at least back below
So I don't have any
this.
resistance or supply in metal around 697.
Testing NQ longs again, guys. NQ longs.
Greg said he got back in NQ longs. Everyone that trades with Greg on here. You know, I do my own thing. I don't really trade with anyone.
My entry is 72.
The volume on this candle was at least, trying to think what I got my volume settings at. Quite a bit more than a regular candle. I have to check my settings for that indicator, for that strategy rather.
Yeah, guys, I'm about to drink some here. Training stones, close up break here.
There's Greg's trade.
Can I take them?
Nice job so far, Greg.
Okay, just testing the internet. Analysis.
Way to come back. Nice.
I think Greg trades like order block.
Makes me like to pronounce, guys, because remember I had this level 766. So, price action holding it. 1 hour, you can see a big wick going up. So I think they're aiming for this wick. On the last candle, look at the wick. The last candle, big wick up. I think is what they're aiming. Stop loss upper killer, guys. Big trade or small trade? It's going to trade as much as possible.
Yep. That's what I said. It'd be tricky. I told everyone during my IG live this morning, this is what we expected. I should have just went with my gut, you know, on the on this.
Still no trades from you guys. No callouts.
Only thing I called out liked was that close below, but nothing clear yet.
Went with my gut. Not
Yeah,
taking that
just normal
setup.
Entry down low 700s, but I didn't love it based on price action. Liked it, didn't love it.
Oh. Speaking of sight, I need to.
Come on.
I've been considering getting that laser eye surgery, so I don't have to wear contacts anymore.
Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get a bottom of the 2 minutes order block. 768, 768, 2 minutes order block there. Aiming for that guy.
I'm a little bit, I guess would be, I don't want someone messing with my eyes. That's what's kept me from doing it. So, how long does it take to heal? How long do you like can't see or whatever? Okay, I will. So you have to like can't see for a day? Is that how it is? That'd be horrible. No, I don't like glasses at all. Oh, so whenever you leave the doctor's, you take off your stuff? I'm confused.
I'm gonna test a small piece of longs on this pullback, guys. I'm gonna test a small piece of longs calls.
Jaden said he tried some lungs.
Calls, everybody. Took some with you, buddy. Hard stops. We're trading NQ at 10. So that 40 to 35 area entry at about 25, 30 points of risk. If you want to wait for a safe range, you can wait till, well, now or down to 30. If we sit here and chop in the zone, no bueno, but it's worth.
I'm gonna have to do it, I guess.
It's only about a third size.
You said a day for recovery? A day for FOMC? That's a good idea since I don't really trade the FOMC anymore.
A decent volume. Not my ideal. 8 plus done.
Do they put you to sleep for it? How's that work?
In case we keep trending up from here and building. Do a hard stop in, just in case. Got the emergency stop in. In case we get some news or something crazy. Oh, 20. Oh, we need gold. You like that? Come on, break through 750. Yes. It's gonna fly. But only 10 points so far. Not enough for a trim. It is green, but not by enough. So you get the 755 and open TL trim. Or I mean, you can manage your trade. I usually fit, but if you want to take off a little, above 755 to 760, you'd be closer to 1 hour.
5 minutes per eye.
NQ emergency stops down below 5 minute low at 710, 709.
Does it change like your eye colors?
And up 12 points, 13 points. I'd like to see more move. I'd like to see us break 55.
That'd suck. That would suck. No, I don't watch. I don't watch soccer. I watch football.
I just had an emergency stop at 10 just in case, but now that we're pushing up, if we can get to continue to push up, we'll know that if we reject this midline area, this 55 to 61, this may be our lower high. We continue down, so you can keep your stops at 25 as well, so you have less risk. It'd still be red at that point, but not by much, by about 10, 12 points. What's up, Cody?
Yeah.
Trailed my stop up a little, guys. Don't love this 5 minute candle one. I'd like to see one push up to 55s. Still in the green here. I did trail my hard stop up though.
I wore glasses for a while, and once I got contacts, there was no comparison.
Come on, give us 55 plus.
Contacts are much better, in my opinion. I may do the laser eye surgery though. Now that you all
right, guys,
said it wasn't nothing.
57. Taking a little off here.
Jadon's trimming this trade.
Taking a little off here, guys.
Nice trade, Jadon.
Taking a little off here. Got filled on that. Everyone took a little off. I want to see more though. I'd like to see us break above 60, but I did get my first trim. Let's trail our stops now. Up to 30, 33. Or below this 5 minutes, so 30, yeah, 33. If you want to put it at break even, you can. Again, got a 1 hour trim.
like to see us keep moving on up. But in case this is our lower high, we are at a point where we could reject. I'm gonna play it safe. Come on.
Okay, guys, I trim some more.
Midline, don't reject. Don't
Trim
do
some more.
it.
Stop losing profit. Okay. Stop losing profit.
Come on. Alright guys, stops to break even on this. I'd like to continue to trend up, but just in case. Shallow stops to break even or just slightly below it. If you want to have them at 33, I'm okay with that. 5 to 7 points below likely, so.
Again, who's making money? Thank you, Rams. Who's making money?
What's some horrible price action? The only setup I seen is one we took.
I'm sorry, was someone to say something? Greg, you take a trade too? You took the longs earlier.
I think we all was talking to you.
Yes, perfect. Thank you, Rams. Training.
Nice. I caught a little later entry than you, but caught some dubs too. Caught some dubs. Told you guys we'd find a winner today. The stop area, guys. I got stopped at 7:33 on the rest.
That's 6K. What were you gonna say, Mr. Jadon?
What?
Were you about to say something?
Oh no, I just cut a dub.
I know, I took it with you. I was gonna say that 6K on ES is just a really big level today. We can't get above it. It's the 4th time we tested it.
Rejected that midline up there to a T. Let's go. Well, if y'all made some money on that, make sure you guys post your gains too, even if it's just text.
I'm gonna try to do something special when I drop the bot or the automated strategies for all the Grizzology subscribers.
Beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful trade.
Or maybe I just hook up, well, we'll see.
Great trade. Nice job.
We're gonna do something special.
Nice job, Jadon.
Gotta figure that out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm done for today, guys. I'll go back to work. Okay? I'm done for today. First trade was red, and then we have a very beautiful trade on endurance. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care. See you, Jadon. See you, Brandon. See you, Grizzly. See you, Teamwork Family.
Peace out, Greg.
Bye-bye.
Not the biggest trade, but we'll take it. Let's go, baby. Told y'all we were gonna catch a winner. good old days. Nothing really on. You coming across my algorithm has been the best thing that's happened to me all year. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. That just made me smile. That's dope. That's dope, bro. What am I waiting for? All right, Team Bull. Should we catch another one? We need a bigger trade, huh? Y'all want a real banger, huh?
It's the Grizzology level, Justin.
Y'all want a real banger, huh? You catch the big move? Like we did yesterday? On Friday?
I don't really see anything I like here,
Right
everyone.
now I'm favoring shorts over the longs. Until we break above, you can see that we
I don't want to give you all a losing trade here, so
aggressively that
we'll just try it again in the morning. I'm going to go live again tomorrow in here. So
midline area. I'd love to see shorts.
appreciate you all for showing up.
See a better entry.